Greetings everyone, I am the Geek Master and welcome to my latest video game pickups video. First, before the pickups, I would like to share this t-shirt I am wearing, printed in memory of fellow YouTuber, gaming enthusiast and member of the YouTube game community, RetroKit, who sadly passed away in January. He was a great guy, he will always be missed. Rest in peace. I would also like to dedicate this video to his memory, and I'm going to do that in one way by starting this video with a game on a system he was very passionate about, the Xbox 360. That game is not a special game, but it's something I'm passionate about, which is Formula 1, and it is Formula 1 2013, picked up for £1 in, I think it was the Sue Ryder charity shop, but I can't remember which. Said I love F1. I've got 10, 11, 12 all on the 360. Had to grab this. The disc is in pretty decent condition, not the best, but I've seen a lot worse. It'll work, so I'm happy with that. Has the manual. It looks like game got to it at some point, but yeah, love my F1 games. Actually have quite a lot of them over different consoles, especially the PlayStation ones where there's the Sony exclusive era. Have to give it a try. I'm not sure if there's any new tracks from 2013. Recently played 2012, which had the new Circuit of the Americas for the US Grand Prix on there. But yeah, F1 2013, I've just thrown it on the floor. F1 2013, happy to add this to the collection. Now I've got to get 14, etc. I guess. One thing I would also like to add quickly is it does have classic cars on it, as you can see there, so that's pretty cool. It's got what appears to be an old Ferrari, I think, a couple of other ones, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Happy with that. Okay, I also, after my last day out where I shared the last pickup video, the live stream, went to my partner's one day, and on the way there stopped off at my local cash converters, and there I picked up Sonic Rivals for the PSP. I have seen this around a few times in charity shops, CXs, wherever. It's always been 5, 6, 7 quid. This was 3 quid. Looks in pretty decent condition as well. I mean, the case could do with a bit of a clean, as you can see here. There's a bit of residue as well. It's a little dirty on the case itself, so I can clean that. But for 3 quid, more than happy to add it to the collection. I don't actually have a PSP yet. I want to get one though. So it's partly for then, partly just because I like Sonic. I've got a Sonic collection, not just games, other bits like figures, etc. So, kind of had to get it really. It's got a manual, which isn't in the best condition, but I'm happy it's there. It's got cool UMD as well. Looks very Green Hillish. So yeah, also a nice reference to old school Sonic there with them cards. So yeah, Sonic Rivals. It's a sort of racing game. I know that much, but I'm not entirely sure much else about it because I haven't played it. But it's Sonic, so I don't care. Okay, then there was my day out where I picked up 6 games, and this day out I just bored one of my days off work, so I thought, and we'll go to London, why not? I went to Romford, I went to sort of a bit more north-ish, not North London, but Hackney area, going round through to Camden Town. I stopped off at a few charity shops, a couple of cash converters, a couple of CXs, a random game shop, which I'll come to. And I feel I actually got some decent pickups for how much I spent. So, one of the first games I picked up was this. Another PSP game again, so I don't have one. Super Monkey Ball Adventure, which I know is not as good as Monkey Ball 1 or 2. But it's a different Monkey Ball game. It's one I don't have, and it will give me the option to play my Super Monkey Ball on a PSP when I get one, which you cannot complain about, to be honest. Also, the price was £4, as you can see there, which I'm not too disappointed with either. So, yeah, happy to add to the collection. And I will give it a go when I get around to getting the PSP, which I really should see about. I think they have in my local cash converter, so I might get one from there. We'll have to see soon. But not totally convinced on that picture of I have to be honest. It's complete. And for those who are not familiar on the concept of Super Monkey Ball, you literally have a monkey in a ball and you roll it around the level by tilting the level. That's pretty much it. It's genius, really, and a lot of fun. So I've heard, as I've not heard great things about this one, but I have some hope based on the previous Monkey Ball games and the whole concept. In the same shop, same CX, which was Dalston, I also picked up Buzz Quiz World for the PS3. Having recently got my PS3, I wanted more games for it. I enjoy quiz games, I enjoy Buzz games. So, kind of had to, really. And as you can see, this one was £8. I'm happy to pay that, though. I do love my quiz games, and these ones are fun with the buzzers. This one, I think, is just a generic quiz one. I know on the Quiz TV one for PS3 you can choose topics, so it might be along the lines of that. I haven't got around to trying it yet. I also think there's extra ones you can download, make your own. I think there's still options, so I might look into that. But honestly, who doesn't want to play a quiz game with Jason Donovan? Yeah, that's Jason Donovan. Well, it's not, but it's voiced by him, so close enough. Again, this one's also complete, so that's an extra nice touch. Yeah, it's a fun quiz game. Can't wait to give it a go. And talking of PS3 buzzers, Quiz of the UK, which is focused specifically on the UK, ask questions about the UK. As I'm sure you can tell by the UK flag, Union Jack, Shakespeare, probably something else behind the logo. Got the map of Britain there. So, yeah. Again, Jason Donovan. I hadn't seen this one round, and I think it's actually £12 in CX as well. So, that's a great bargain, in my opinion. Really good condition as well. Complete. So, it's another Buzz game I've got to give a try. Maybe I should do a Buzz video, because I've got quite a few of them now, between the PSP, PS3, and the PS2. So, maybe I should do that. Let me know if you'd like to see a Buzz collection video. But yeah, again, it's a quiz, just this time focused on the UK. So I should do pretty well at that. Especially given my old channel name was That UK Gamer. So yeah. Okay, also, opinion poll here. I prefer the name The Geek Master to That UK Gamer. I think it flows nicely. It lets me cover other topics such as Pokemon cards, which I will be doing a video on shortly. A manga, anime, sci-fi stuff, like my Star Trek and Star Wars I love, etc, etc. Not just, it has to be video games. I've had a name recommended to me. What do people think? Should I change it to this? It covers all them topics, and it brings a bit of history with it, which is merge my old and my current name from The Geek Master to That UK Geek Master. Should I do it? I quite like the name, but I'm not sure if I want to change it again. Let me know what people think. Do you like the name? And if enough people like it, I may well change it. We will see. Let me know. 4 more games here. And let's carry on the theme from before with Buzz, the schools quiz for years 7 to 11, I think. Yeah, Key Stage 2, years 7 to 11. Sorry, ages 7 to 11. Big difference. Yeah, so I was going to say, that's Key Stage 3 and 4. So I said it didn't make sense. So this one I didn't actually get on my day out, but it's all Buzz, so let's just follow it up. This was given to me by fellow YouTuber and gaming enthusiast Gernaldinho Plays. He picked this up in a charity shop. Really good deal he got. I mentioned I needed it, and he kindly gave me it. So first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to Gernaldinho Plays. I'll put a link in the description below. Fantastic guy, fantastic channel. Really recommend checking him out. One of his big things is he's going for 1 million gamer score. Or did he get it? Can't remember. Sorry, mate. But yeah, either way, I highly recommend checking him out. This one, so it's just stuff you will learn at school between ages 7 and 11. Although I have got the ages 3 and 6 version, and half that stuff I swear we weren't taught. So there you go. But for example, I think there was French questions, and I didn't learn French until I started year 7, by which point I was already 11. So yeah. But there you go. This is a bit rarer buzz. I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. And I will keep an eye on them for Xbox 360 games for you. But as you can see, it's complete as well. So that's a really nice find and a really nice touch. So yeah, 3 Buzz games in one video, I guess. So I guess I probably should do that Buzz collection video. Yeah. Okay, 3 more games. And you may remember during that live stream, I showcased 2 Nintendo 64 cartridges. If you are new to my channel, the Nintendo 64 is my favourite console. It's the system I'm trying to get a full PAL set of. Europeans to start off with, and then probably going to Australia because they have 3 or 4 extra games. There are 239 European games. I was at 160, and I grabbed 2 more during my previous day out, which was shown on the stream. I then found 2 more in a retro game shop in Romford on my day out to London, so I've added them to the collection, which should now put it to 164. So I will need 75 more games. The first one of these, it's just a basic sports game, but it was pretty good price. I needed it, so I grabbed it. And it is NFL Quarterback Club 99. There's 3 of these on the Nintendo 64. 98, 99, 2000. I have 98, I had 2000, and now I have 99, so I have the full set. As you can see, it was £8, so that's a good price for a 64 game. Happy to pay that to add it to the collection. It's another one near the full set. Really happy with that. The other one was £15, and actually sort of follows a theme from the last couple of pickup videos I've done. Where I've shared a franchise in the previous 2, and now this one, that being Power Rangers, and this is Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue for the Nintendo 64, and as you can see, it was £15. There were other £15 games I could have gone for. I went for this one on purpose, because I've kind of been looking for this one and wanted to try it. I don't think it's the best game, but older Power Ranger series I kind of have a thing for, and I've got loads of Power Ranger games, so I grabbed it while I could, to be honest. And £15, I'm happy with that price. So I'm going to have to give this one a go. I probably should have done it by now, because I've had a couple more days off. But there you go. Soon. It'll be soon. But yeah, so that's 2 new games for the 64 collection. NFL Quarterback Club 99 and Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Bringing my system up to 164 games, I believe. One last game left, and I did actually find, and therefore purchase, a 3rd Nintendo 64 game. This one, though, is a bit different, which is why I did throw it in with the other 2. Not just because I bought it from elsewhere, although it did come from the place where I got that UK Buzz game. And this one was £9.99. As you can see by the logo, or logos, price stickers, whatever you want to call them. This one is NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC. Now, a lot of you might not have heard that game, and there's a good reason for that. It's American, and not only is it American, it's an American exclusive. It never came out here in Europe, and that is why I had to buy it for a tenner. It's the first American, at least American exclusive Nintendo 64 game I've seen out in a while. So I would say this is probably my best purchase from a day out in a long time. Now, I do like the 64, and I do want the full set for PAL. However, you may also be aware, I actually have a Japanese and an American Nintendo 64. I have all three. But the one I don't have many games for is my American one. I had 3 previously. One of which is International Superstar Soccer 64, which obviously we got, along with a couple of exclusives in Madden 2001 and the Wheel of Fortune. So, I only had 2 exclusives. With this, I now have 3. So, there was no way I was turning this down. Even if it's just a basketball game, sorry. An American exclusive game for £10. Another one to add to my collection. That was an instant yes. So happy to find that game as well. And so it's NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC. Not confusing at all. I believe we actually got the predecessors to this in Europe, which I think were NBA Hang Time, and I can't think what the other one was, but I'm pretty sure we got both over here. But yeah. So we've added 564 games. Admittedly, 3 of them have been sports, but they're all added to the collection, and especially when you get an exclusive like this, I'm not saying no. Little educational bit here. So here is a PAL 64 game. Here is an American one. And the difference is these logos, like where the Nintendo 64 logo is, this bit here for the American radiating. However, that's not all. If I turn them around, I don't know how clear it is, but you might notice that the cartridges actually look different. This one, the American one, has the corners cut out. Whereas on this one, the PAL one, the wedge is a bit further in. That's something they did physically to stop you using different language ones or different region ones in the same console. So there you go. That's a nice little touch between the American and the European cartridges. Japanese are different again. So maybe I'll do a video on that. Let me know if you'd like to see more Nintendo 64 videos. As I said, it's my favourite console. I'm going for the full set. I like to think I know a thing or two. So yeah. But they are my pickups on my day out up London, plus a couple others from charity shops, gifts to me, etc. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. May the geek be with you always.